If you're still wasting hours editing your videos, you are seriously doing it the hard way. Most creators spend their lives drowning in rough footage, hoping to find a few usable clips. Today, I'm going to show you how to ditch that slow workflow forever and start using Vizard to transform your content. You probably have an hour-long recording sitting on your hard drive that is just collecting digital dust. I used to think manual trimming was just the cost of doing business, but that's an outdated mindset. Vizard takes your raw, messy, long-form content and automatically slices it into viral, bite-sized clips. It acts like a professional video editor who only cares about the moments that actually get people watching. Let's look at this rough take I just filmed, which is honestly a perfect example of what not to do. My framing was way off, I stumbled over my words, and there was just too much awkward silence. Usually, you'd spend an hour scrubbing through the timeline just to fix those tiny mistakes. But with Vizard, the AI instantly analyzes the footage and centers your face automatically. You can keep your manual control for special tweaks, but the auto reframing is a total game changer. Next, let's talk about trimming, which is probably the most soul-crushing part of editing. Vizard identifies those annoying silence gaps and filler words and suggests the perfect cuts. You can choose how aggressive or conservative you want those cuts to be with a simple slider. Suddenly, all those cringe-worthy ums and uhs disappear like magic, saving you hours of work. The best part is how it handles highlight detection for maximum impact. The AI finds the emotional peaks and the punchlines that are most likely to go viral. It slices your long video into multiple optimized clips, each with a great potential hook. You can review these suggestions, tweak the points slightly, or just export them straight away. This workflow single-handedly created a whole week's worth of content from just one recording. The editing interface is also incredibly friendly and intuitive for everyone. You can switch between cinematic crops or classic talking head layouts with just a single click. Vizard dynamically adjusts the composition based on where the action is happening in the frame. You can drag and drop elements without ever needing to mess with complicated keyframes. Then there are the subtitles, which are fast, accurate, and totally customizable. You can match the font, size, and color to your brand identity so every clip feels professional. The captions are even clickable, letting you jump straight to that part of the timeline. If you need to correct a name or a brand, you just fix the text and the captions update immediately. Now let's talk about the scheduling feature that really puts this tool in a league of its own. You don't have to manually upload every clip, you can just set it and forget it. The AI slots your clips into a content calendar at the best possible times for engagement. For anyone juggling multiple platforms like TikTok, LinkedIn, or YouTube, this is a total lifesaver. You can even move posts around on the calendar or test two different thumbnails. If you need to compare how your audience reacts to different captions, you can easily A/B test. Compare this to standard screen recorders that just give you one raw file. Loom is great for internal team updates, but it doesn't have the tools to make viral social clips. Other tools are a step up for talking heads, but they lack this deep scheduling pipeline. Vizard bridges the gap, turning long-form meetings and recordings into a consistent stream of posts. There are even batch branding options, so every single video keeps your consistent aesthetic. And the analytics give you constant feedback, so the AI gets better at recommending clips over time. You upload the recording, skim the auto-generated clips, and drop them right into your schedule. It literally scales your content machine without needing to hire an entire team of editors. Of course, you still need to review the AI's work to make sure it captures the right context. No algorithm can replace your human intuition, but it sure helps with the heavy lifting. Vizard is cost-effective because it basically combines an editor and a social manager in one. If you run a business or a creative agency, the collaboration features are built for teams. You can leave comments and manage permissions so everyone stays on the same page. This isn't just for YouTube educators, it works for podcasters, coaches, and small shops. Turn those one-hour webinars into 5 bite-sized tutorials that actually get seen. Once you start thinking in clips, your total output is going to multiply overnight. It's time to stop letting your best footage sit idle on your hard drive. Try Vizard today and see how easy it is to build a real content engine. If you want to see my exact workflow and settings, leave a comment below. I'll show you how I set up my branding, captions, and posting frequency in the next video. For now, start treating your long videos like the gold mines they really are. I'll see you in the next one, and keep making stuff that matters.